Do they want to force through this or not? Dame under pressure, but Modo's fallen first, so they have been able to force their way through, and the flank in is fantastic. Stressan can't hold on. Great decision from Nemesis just to flank into Cave.
Yeah, really cool. Because you see the way the really terrible position 2v4 sees the leg and knows that Celta's in the corner of Cave. That bait shock to get rid of Resol, at least you're going to be able to get these kills pretty convincingly. As long as the Dame and Celta don't peek individually, it's going to be completely fine, and that's exactly...
Yeah, there's force set up in towards middle. Actually, that missed smoke might really bait in this player, but Modo's done well enough that it's not even needed. Close with the MP9. Is there going to be a flash forward or anything? He's just going to be playing contact, spraying, and yeah, overwhelmed. Modo's managed another off that boost, but can't quite make it two. Almost. That could have been the difference. Still would have gone down, but close to it. Stressan. Not going to go for the spam until after, hoping to catch him on the fallback, but B-Stick's been found. No kit either. There might be one in towards Cave that he could pick up, but he, well, loses his head, so can't really get going.
It's priming a flashbang, but it's cancelled, and now Celta's spam will just push Kisserek back just a moment. But that's a really important kill for B-Stick. Sure, Resol does a lot of damage, but the A threat...
Free direct play, Kisserek. Oh, can't quite find his first. Shock on the line. He's going to be able to activate on this flank, but I don't know if it's going to matter at this point. Not if those kills come through so quickly.
Yeah, B-Stick's too low. Texi has just played them like a fiddle.
Yeah, great to see Sedame really kicking things off. Magic he's not died yet either. But Sedame was the player that wasn't really having those high impact moments. That is so clean. Deadly onto Modo, 20 HP. But he does get an opening kill. Result removed.
It's because he smoked off. That's going to pull the attention of Stressan. Big kill though. Kisserek finally gets his mark in towards Cave, and that's the bomb. Not only that, this setup is double layered. It's a great flash, but there's that trade immediately. Bomb still dropped. Celta can't really do anything.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? This push comes through. I mean, Texi's aware of this. He might actually catch this player, and he does. That's giving them an opportunity back into this. Can't quite go deep enough. I mean, time is the thing here. 20 seconds. Need to clear shock first, and nice little sidestep. Backstab does come through from Stressan. Second layer, and...
Yeah, and what I like about this so much for Sinners is you've made that adjustment, and now you do something else. So now Shock and Kisserek have doubled up into towards
drop that smoke. A lot of space being taken. The spam is outrageous. Right. So looking for this player, but Texi should be aware of this possibility. And he can just get these kills, doubles down. The bomb plant denied. Modo does strike through. They need to find a way to remove him. Wide swinging past Texi. Oh, he is outrageous. And he needs the A's, and he might just find it. Look at the HP. 20 for Kisserek. Texi gets the bomb down. Kisserek steps in close. Texi will find him and will complete the A's. Oh, leg shot onto Shock as well. And that smoke was thrown by the CTs, and Celta licks his lips. Can't believe this lurk smoke that's been given to him for free. Now Shock is sitting between flames, and he'll get cooked, gets caught on the wall. It's a disaster.
That's your go signal. That's your contact being taken, because you know that Shock's going to be playing a lot more passive.
So such a free pathing then for Celta. Now flying towards middle, flashbang are perfect. And Result, even though he gets blinded by that last one.
It's incredibly unlikely.
Yeah, you have a look, right? See if you can get Donut. If you can get past Magic-y, that then gives you the option. You keep him at bay. Kisserek's now going to come through, and he has a great opportunity. Two backs turned. Celta is watching, and wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Nemesis are literally...
And again, the scaling. Fortunately, Kisserek's able to get an opening kill. That feels like a sweet relief for Sinners. An opening pick.
Boost up
for
Modo as well.
Nice.
Lovely pick. There's going to be this crawl up, but Resol's got a tricky task on his hands. He can catch off Modo here. You think no. All right, Modo has a moment. Injecting some life back into Sinners. They don't lose a player.
The other way. This time it's a boost up, it's a kill collection, and from there it just keeps going and going and going. Big flashes in towards middle. The counters are also so good. from Modo.
It's two players you know on that side of the map, so if Celta can catch them here, that's a real chance back in, but missed opportunity. Stressan will take 2. 4 or... He won't get much done. Modo removes him. Sinners back.
They've looked and how good they've been. That Heaven Molly, though, has missed. And potentially there's a chance. Great flashbang, but an even better trade out of Result. There's more where that came from, though.
Over to the speed bomb site. And Modo, oh, what a pick. That was lightning fast.
Sinners. You know it's because Nemesis is going to have no idea that there's no one in cave. Modo, that is no. But Stressan can swing at least and get rid of Celta.
Yeah, they want to try and find a kill first. And there's a chance here on the clear. And no, Stressan just tucks into the corner. Texi, another clutch required. Looking for it, but Kisarek will best him. So
they are going to go in towards A here, Sinners. Resol, just deals with them instantaneously. Will get dinked. Double up in towards Donut. Stressan has to go clear in. And Modo will catch Celta. That's so important. Magic-y. I think known. Over towards Temple, never mind, but Shock will provide appropriate cover. This is so messy and scrappy in this 4v2, but the good news for Sinners is that it's a 4v2 for them.
Yeah, Smoke's going to allow that bomb to go down. And yeah, you don't really have the tools to deal with them. Okay, well, maybe you do. The tools are USP headshots. One's come through. They know Stressan is here, trying to run him down. They will. Time's the big issue. Oh my god, what a shot, but there's no time. Is there? There's a kit.
There's a kit.
Oh my god, can he actually just stick this? There's no way. There's no way they pull this off. There's no way they pull that off. It's just, I mean, Sinners don't do anything wrong. That's the crazy part. That's how good that retake was.
Now you're hoping one of your players evolves into Texi. So they can go head-to-head with him. It won't be B-Stick. He loses his life to Sadame. Kisarek will find Resol. But it's just going to be a push. Sadame is hungry for kills against Deagles. But Stressan has turned into Texi. Celta will find one back. Stressan hits another headshot, and amazingly, it's a 1v1.
He's got armor as well, and he's picked up this AK. This is a disaster for Team Nemesis. Just overconfidence, cockiness, and they've lost the round because of it. Stressan.
There you go. It needs to turn into Texi, and then Stressan just 1v4s them. This second headshot is going to be superb. I'm ready for it. Instant onto Texi. And then he inherits his power with the scooped up AK. Beautiful can rotate over. 40 seconds left. They can full execute this. But Result will find B-Stick, and that will give you a heads up that there's only one in main.
Oh, and the smoke timing. How about that? Still, double opener. How'd that happen? Texi can't get it done. How do they find 2 instant kills there? The nade removes Result. Then they lose one more on the entry. Oh, sorry, on the lurk. And then there don't lose anyone on the entry. With the 5-7 close by round, gets that kill at the same time. Kill comes in from Cave. Yeah, perfect decision making.
Worst enemy. Modo, 26 HP. Oh,
he's done
spotted by Resol, and he'll just spam him out. So this time...
Smoke allowing the scale. Celta about to get split upon, and still manages to take down B-Stick.
Is he pushing so deep in towards spawn? It's going to work out brilliantly. Stressan is considering the boost. That's going to pull Texi back, and that might allow Kisarek to get another kill.
Texi's timing's now completely off. Yeah.
No, it's still okay. He can hear him running now.
He's got to play out in heaven. Now he'll just fall off.
And now you save.
What a round. I really didn't think he was going to get hard cleared there.
Yeah, they had to check everything, and I think where you've heard the nades ricochet off someone, and maybe on the peak as well, not 100% because we didn't see it from Sinners' point of view, but they might have...
Magic-Y's got a deep line. Will he push further? It does look like he wants to, and he will be rewarded. So an opening pick for Nemesis again. Oh, and great for Resol. That was a tough adjustment onto Modo, onto the AWP.
Good crossfire here, though. Let's see. Oh, cleared by Shock, but that's where Resol can swing, and that's where that crossfire is incredibly effective. Stressan so low. So it's just easy pickings. This is the round where the opening phase goes correctly for Sinners. They do get everything they want. And
Here's another chance for an opener, and he will deliver.
Yeah, no flash in cave. Resso, oh, you imagine it. He's going to swing, and he will catch good timing. Down to 10 HP, but now Texi is here too. I don't think Shock was ever ready for that, no. And Resso will just swing and take advantage of it. And because you've seen Texi in red, you don't expect a caught at every single opportunity. Magikey might be caught here at long. Never mind, brilliant flash.
Yeah, no one falls. They're able to. They realize that there's not a lot of pressure here on B. After Magikey gets this pick, they can rotate players around. And it's been such a thought.
Sinners are stressed. Flashbang. Brilliant to get Magikey off the line, but I mean, he'll still find kills. Can't get the second. Whereas Resso, just on the edge of this smoke, and the spray transfer doesn't quite connect. So it's a 3v3, but Texi's on the loose.
He starts to move forward. I don't know if he's really had... Molly to upset Stressan. He's heard that, and that's perfect. Simple kill. There is this very long flank coming from Kisarek. He's all the way over at B, very far removed. Not as aware of it, but Modo reveals himself, and that's a clean kill. Now this backstab becomes all the more potent. They don't have a kit either, and Kisarek should be able to step in. Well, round's already done. There's a kit collected, but there's Kisarek collecting too. Not impossible. Modo is going to search early. Magikey's on the line, and easy pick for him. Even with the flame sentry, just to slow down the progression. Celta trying to dodge this spam, but Texi's been caught out. Magikey, there's no threat coming his way. Celta going to be hard cleared. Without Texi's support, he was always doomed in that position. Hassan's holding for this long peek, and well, keeping them at bay. Magikey looking maybe for an angle out from cave, and he will find it. Beastic goes down. Both arm positions are stuck on towards ramp. But Kisarek picks up the AWP, he finds a kill, and then Stressan slides out. Felt like a forced error.
Oh, good flash. Brilliant flash. Texi and Result quickly get kills in middle, and I like this. Out of Sinners, they recognize that they can go in towards A, but Magikey was holding, and Result gets another kill. No way it ends like this. Rotations are so good, and the gunfight's a little bit better. Here from Nemesis, Modo holding. Kisarek will find one, but that nade completely...
So Kisarek, it's a great setup from Team Nemesis to deal with this possibility. And yeah, Celta, he'll deliver it. Oh, if they got into A, I think it could have really worked. Unfortunately now, Modo, what feels unwinnable. 10 seconds, tap. There's Celta, but you still have Sedame to deal with. There's the shot. Hold up. Maybe he's got a chance on this. Time for the bomb plant into the 1-on-2. But Magikey crawling out from long. I don't know if Modo's going to be ready for the pace of it. And instead, it's Result spamming him through the walls.
And no one's there to spam them through con. So that means Sedame's dualies. They've got to get a lot done. Brilliant flash, but Stressan provides appropriate cover. And Texi can't find anything. Clean into the bomb site for Sinners.
Yeah, just no info, right? That smoke goes down. They don't have players to spam or catch that cross on short. No, at window.
One kill is certainly not the end of the world here for Sinners. Yeah, good tempo. Texi's dropped his in towards Palace. There's a lot of utility that's been expended very early. But there we go. CT side. All power for Magikey.
But Celta, as I say, that runs away. So Magikey is going to be alone. Not a bother, though. Easy kill for him. That's going to send Celta back. Magikey steps in. What a round. Said he'd be the player to step
pick up an AWP to go toe-to-toe with Magikey, who brings out the scope at the earliest round of our...
Yeah, beautiful stuff. Simple as you like, and not afraid just to go back in. Good action.
Full details on that are in the banner below the stream. If you click on it, Sedame clicks on Modo. And that...
You still have Kisarek posted up here. He picks up that AWP. Shock. Oh, well.
Nice.
There was a setup holding for a little weapon upgrade. So a save onto the AWP and AK. And we look at A players have to worry too much. Smoke. Oh, back exposed. Yeah, okay. But Going to be the two of them here trying to hold on. Celta takes first contact. That should bait in Texi. Tucked into the corner, and he can't quite deliver the second, but then Celta swings. Time's a big concern here. 15 seconds. And Moto catches Celta. Reveals himself a bit too much. Why did he jiggle it? That just gives them the bomb planting.
Yeah, awesome. He holds, he gets rid of Modo. At least Shock will scoop up the AWP.
Okay, it's a fair bit of information. Oh, wow, Moto's done it again. Magically bested. He was holding for that exact peak as well. And Moto stepping up and running two huge openers. Result wants to try and punish him and will. All right, Result. Deft hand with the AWP. GT is considering this will be on the hands. Look at this flank. A double up through Palace is crazy, but B-Stick just sprays down two with the Galil. Instead, it'll be exits again, and Sinners get their fifth, and Shock takes ahead of Texi. Wow.
Out of Sinners, Sadame needs to get out of here. Will drop a smoke and tries to get elevated on the blue bin, and instead, his angle is brilliant. Celta's now jumped out the window. Modo holding for him, but can't hit the shot. That nade surely is destined for him, and it's just so overwhelming for Sinners. They can't do a whole lot. Maybe they can with very little, but Celta's angle is superior. Onto the fellow. Off these rotates. And actually, that's pulled Texi over. In goes the util. 13 seconds left to get onto this bomb site. Modo needs to hit a shot, or Shock needs to trade out Sadame. Someone needs to do something. Time's now such an issue. Bomb can be planted. No. Or can it? No. Celta will swing in from short and deny. They left it so late.
Yeah, they got a little tricky with it, didn't they? Trying out this fake out. And, oh, Magically got a kill at the end there as well after time.
Oh, unlucky. Close, but not quite. No one's looking at connector, so it just makes it easy. This crunch on towards middle is terrifying for Sinners. They get eaten alive. 4 kills in a blink of an eye. Magicky's holding for B-Sticks. Lurk out pad.
Block any visibility or the potential boost.
I mean, Texi gets a kill here. The round's basically over. Brilliant flash. Absolutely fantastic flash. Texi now sees him in the corner. Modo not effective. Stressar needed to find that double time. Yet again, Modo's on like no HP. Kisrek finds Result, sure, but getting this bomb over is still going to be tricky. In fact, you can't do it. It's impossible, you're right. Celta gets rid of Modo, and he's just killing everyone. That's the round done. Sinners leave it late again. Yep. Desperately win. Otherwise, they are out. The state-ranked online close qualifier. Nice shot out of B-Stick to kickstart proceedings. Modo having to swing in towards window, and Shock's moved over too. It's going to be a bloody brawl in middle, and Shock and Sinners are coming out on top.
That's the bomb drop too.
Communicate that. Stresson's angle with the dualies potentially could be a little bit costly, but Kisarek is just killing all of Nemesis, so it doesn't matter in its entirety. Great round out of Kisarek. There he is. Alice Smoker is still up. He's got to be careful. Celta, is creeping close. Texi finds Kisarek and so does Sadame. There's those two riflers. B-Stick will be able to contend with Celta, and the swing back in isn't good enough. Result, what on earth is that? A lineup through the wall and through connector. And Nemesis burst onto this A bomb site and announced their arrival yet again in these gun rounds.
Immediately back into it. All those details in the banners below. Here we go. Going to be moving into this bomb site. Shock is boosted up and might be able to find this player in mid. Kisarek has delivered, as has B-Stick. They know they have Celta locked in, but Celta still finds a kill, and they keep on swinging onto him. Huge amount of info. That should allow Texi to scale. And he feels he needs to get this forward control. He needs to be the one to take the fight, and he's about to get 2 fights coming his way. And no way, Texi. We should believe it's possible after what he showed on Ancient.
B-Stick. Full respect to B-Stick, but he shouldn't be the one on this team to be top frag. Texi, he's one of those players that certainly can be. And he's got the opening kill. He just accelerates through that incendiary, jumps up, and is not able to get the fight on Stresson that he wanted, but still does an awful lot of damage. And Result uses this opportunity to move out of Palace perfectly. A little bit about Overpass now being in their wheelhouse. I think by and large, but because of Result and how much he played it.
fast and seeing nothing. Celta also quick. This is rapid. 1 minute 30 they're in, but Ressalt's been caught. He gets removed and Sedane tries to step out and try and find that timing.
Speaking of, look at this.
Third player. Dropped.
Sinners had a double layer in. The only 1v1 that Sinners have taken so far was the one on HiGHLiGHTS and this one that Celta finds on B-Stick. He's having an exceptional way here for Team Nemesis. But I like how reserved Sinners are playing. They're not giving them a single chance to punish. Celta isn't able to find anything, and Sinners not only deep in towards jungle, that could allow Sedane to scale. Then they go. Texi needs to clear B-Stick. Does he see the gun barrel? No, but he spots the shoulder. Easy collection. Modo now needs to fall back under Palace. He's going to get overwhelmed. Takes one to the grave, but look at HiGHLiGHTS' position. Potentially could just slide out and deny the bomb. That's a sharp shot on Texi. It's a fake out from Celta. And now HiGHLiGHTS going to go. Bomb just about planted, but Celta drops. HiGHLiGHTS over at ramp. Sedane trying to find an angle, and it's a sharp tap onto Shock. You know one's in Palace. The next for this bomb. So it's a tap out. It's Sedane in con. It's HiGHLiGHTS in towards ramp, and the nade will finish off the job. And they know that Sedane's locked in, but maybe they can't wrestle with the control. 1v1. He just takes his time. Hasn't heard the defuse. Stressan moving in close, and yeah, he'll get the kill, but there's simply no time. Expertly done by Sedane, and Nemesis move to series point.
Ah, Sedane, he just knows. I mean, that...
Me neither.
Milliseconds is the difference. And it might cost Sinners everything. At least they get the opener, and Modo a follow-through onto HiGHLiGHTS. Looking good. Oh, and another one. Result falls in towards heaven. Okay. They let 12 drop. Looking like they will find their 9th with relative ease. I know they got Sedane locked in here. Oh, they don't even lose a player.
There we go. Shock's got to be so careful here.
Well, he's dodged that flash with ease, and Spam, good for the first, and he's holding on well. Will get taken down, but Modo slides in. HiGHLiGHTS.
He isn't going to get the info that they're going to move over towards A right up until now. And I'm so shocked that Celta has been so brave just to plant open. That gives space in towards Connector. HiGHLiGHTS gets rid of him, and now HiGHLiGHTS put in the 1v3.
Almost actually gets it done. HiGHLiGHTS repositions 12 bullets. Bomb just being stuck in front of him. First kill comes through, and the second needs to stop the defuse, but can't quite find it.
Oh my god.
Oh, if he... Molly forces Texi out and into the fight. He can't quite best B-Stick. So an opening kill found. Sinners steps away, and they found another. Celta removes B-Stick. So something offered up in... HiGHLiGHTS just teasing. Ooh. Oh, a jump through. Oh, he actually manages to get a kill. That felt almost suicidal. HiGHLiGHTS gets caught by Shock. Celta goes back, worried about a flank. They just attempted, but he's spammed down to such low HP. And he'll just be removed. OT required. Sinners are pushed. Moto double scoped in and takes a quick kill to get things started. Opening kills have been coming hot and fast for Sinners. They're just going to burst off it. No, they don't want to commit through. They're trying to catch this player. Great pick from Result. Maybe they can look for a different... Anticipating this, and Modo doesn't want to overextend. That's only HiGHLiGHTS, but Celta has spammed out one. Texi and Ladder, as you mentioned, gets one back. They could still...
And that means that HiGHLiGHTS is now set up for a really good spot. Smoking at Connector. B-Stick will get rid of Texi. HiGHLiGHTS just needs to live. This entire moment is based on him, and it's a flashbang onto HiGHLiGHTS to set Sinners up furthermore. And I love that incendiary because it means that Result can't scale, and it allows Modo to get closer on the line.
But again, you're going to be contesting with this AWP.
Oh, step been heard. Easy kill. The mark, he potentially can't get out. He goes back in for another opportunity, doesn't get it. And now he's so low, it's easy for Texi. Shock had repositioned in towards market window. So at least he's able to get a trade. Flashes, smokes, mollies. They're all just trying to overwhelm, and Celta pushes the issue further. 4v2, that's more like it for Nemesis. They break the deadlock in a massive, meaningful way, unless HiGHLiGHTS and Stressan can get the job done. First kill belongs to Kisarek. Stresson is so far away, and Magikey's position surely is going to be costly to him, and it absolutely is. Kisarek, this will be a retake that he goes for, but there's too many angles to contend with. There we go.
That's for certain. No go. Oh, Texi. There's no.
They want to fight mid, and potentially the conclusion to the round will happen right here, right now. Texi overwhelms Shock. Stresson blocks him. And now they know there's another player in towards short. So Dame can also move over, and instead it is Celta grabbing this kill. 5v2. Kisarek, in fact, needs to do everything. He's being wrapped upon, but in all different directions. There's that second on the...
Spot. No kill found. Wrestle. He'll actually go forward in towards Palace, and he'll take the fight to Kisarek. Means it's just single up from ramp now. Wrestle can just be a nuisance, stay alive, and keep getting kills. In fact, one player spotted scaling. Stresson overwhelms Celta. Wow. That's a huge kill. That really felt like it was going to go the other way. It was a crazy angle adopted. Stresson scoops up the scope, and he'll go in towards CT.
Oh, so I think Sedame saw him.
Yeah,
definitely did. So Texi's going to be ready. Yeah, Texi's definitely ready for this angle. And Stresson's incredibly low. So one bullet, that's it. Clean swing out of Texi. The Shock. Texi's just searching for him. Time now starts to become an issue. Shot round the corner. Will play on the cusp of the smoke angle, and Modo will hit his shot. They tried A. Now they're going to go B. Doesn't have to be this direct commitment here out of Sinners, but it could be with Shock finding Celta. Result being held for. B-Stick can't hold his nerve. And neither can Stresson. That is disgusting out of Result, but Kisarek takes his... How? Finally dead. Finally dealt with. Player advantage.
No, the only goes deep. Maybe he wasn't seen. Maybe he still has a chance here. No, he doesn't. Noted, and Modo takes them both. It was the perfect setup. Look at the HP.
He jiggled. That would have been 15. That should have been 15 for Nemesis. Instead, they overplay their hand. Is the Sedame timing over towards the B apartments. Secondly, it's if Sinners take way too long and Celta gets set up with a beautiful flashbang.
It means that they can have these 3 bodies over on A. Well, make that 2 bodies. Stresson removes 1, and Texi needs to make his way over. Magikey here with the AWP.
Oh, they mollied him.
Oh, they molly him out. But Magikey hits his shot. Great moment for him. Magikey just looking for Shock. Plant can't be denied. Or can it? No. Bomb. Oh, goes down, but it's only Stresson left. They know he was in mid. Surely they know. Yeah, that's just been calmed. And now he's overwhelmed. Wow. Oh, Brandon, we have to do it again.
I can't believe it. It's code ranked on stake. You get a $10 reload every day for 7 days. Details by clicking on the banner below. Magikey will find an opening kill. It's the fastest we've seen. Burning Alive will now elevate himself, and nearly a collection for Stresson. Instead it is Result going the other way. And he wants even more. They just fight and fight again and again. Do the CTs. You gotta remember, Sinners, that is exactly the type of kills that they want to get. Head-on collisions.
The read is there. Oh, flashbang. Wait. No break? What? What happened there?
It was a flash to get Texi potentially out of underpass in towards connector. And at the same time, the connector player, I think, got a lot of bit lost in the source. It doesn't matter because they just keep fighting anyway. They lose the opening kill, and they just get the advantage, and Texi goes one step further. The flashbang that enabled him to get back stick. Flashbang good, but Texi still here at stairs. It's just too many players. Celta will be dropped. Texi can't be adjusted on, and whilst Modo can trade, Magikey will
drop on towards B. Misses that first opportunity. Felt like that was a freebie for him. Can't get the follow through. Deagle comes out and misses. Texi, it's his turn. Flashbang, good shots better. Quick headshot coming through onto Modo. Makes it a triple. And now Result wants to just extend out, but decides to think better of it. Keep that player advantage. Shock eats the nade. B-Stick, this round is on him. In towards short. Can he catch this timing to peek out? Oh, he almost does. The chance there, but now it falls to Shock. The 1-on-2, 22 HP. First kill comes easy, but then Result steps in, and it is a flawless CT sus. Celta's crawled through middle. He looks like he has a great timing here, but Stresson gets the kill, and Celta actually can't punish it.
This time is still very good.
He's right ahead of it, and the player in towards middle didn't spot him. B-Stick, oh, he will clear. Oh no, actually, Stress On comes back to look. B-Stick would have had him. Starts the team to take steps forward. Rudo's begging for this fight, and he gets it, but not how he wanted. Finally, Kisarek gets to activate, but only the one result. Oh, I started to make it seem like it was possible, but sin is... Flashbang? Taxi, what's going on here? Oh, it's not past them. That's one, but is he ready for the second? No, Kisarek will fly out and get that trade. Now Celta looks to step in, and nice. Kisarek holds on. Brilliant job. Keeping them at bay. Modo now on the line. Nothing blocking him off, and there needs to be something to give them... Okay. I said there needed to be something. Didn't expect that. And Magic has found another. Left on no HP, but they're just swinging. Look at the HP. Stresson has a chance, but Result says no. And Team Nemesis...